Well, this wasn't how we expected to start the year with the caravan. We came to the caravan to turn the water back on because we had the water turned off for the winter. And when we turned the water back on, there was water gushing everywhere. But unfortunately, we didn't have time to get all our cameras together to film it because we were too busy grabbing towels to try and stop the water from flooding the caravan. And we really didn't want it to turn into a swimming pool. So it's been a really stressful time. Not only have we had the experience with the caravan, we've had to completely replace the shower, and we did film that part, so at least we can show you that and how the cleanup operation went.
Okay, so we have a little bit of a problem here. We bought this trailer last year, and I bought it off eBay, but unfortunately it's not really big enough for what we need. And so we've managed with it for 12 months, and it only lasts about 5 or 6 days of muck. By the time we've mucked the stables out, poo picked, etc., it's not lasting long enough. So what we have planned to do with it is to create more space, and the only way that we can create more space is to go up. So I'm going to show you what the trailer looks like from the outside. We bought this off eBay off a guy in Norfolk, and we sort of thought it would be big enough, but it keeps the muck off the yard and is a great solution for our license. So when we had our license for from the council to exhibit, we have to be able to keep the muck off the yard. And so I don't want it on the yard, I don't want it on the car park, I don't want it on the grass either, because it goes into the watercourse. And so I just want to show you how we're going to do this and what this looks like. So you can see what we've done here. Derek's just putting it a little bit higher at the back here so that we get a good depth up and down there, so that we can get twice as much height on the trailer. And he's going to do the same with that one as well, but we do need to paint these so that it doesn't rot and it doesn't blow. So he was actually saying that ideally marine ply would have been better, but obviously we didn't really want to spend that sort of money on this. So I think this was still expensive, but if we paint it, hopefully it's got a chance of maybe lasting maybe 12 months. So he's just gone to see, he's got all his tools, not got the right tools, so we'll have to see what he brings back. a bit more then?
Yeah, did you guys get nuts on that?
Nut on that?
Go on, tighten it, I'm ready. I wasn't ready before. Tighten it as hard as you can, mate. It digs into the wood. Yeah, that feels like that.
Yep.
Are you able to get a nut on the bottom of that?
Where did the bottom one go in?
Yeah. Just like that. No, obviously not, because you can't see it.
No, I can't.
Okay. Just a thought. I don't think I'll have enough of these long bolts and stuff.
Yep. Did you put a shorter one on and it didn't work then?
Well, we couldn't see the end, could we?
No. Well, no.
We've just got to work with what we've got by.
Right. Is that okay that side? Are you turning it that side because there's some resistance?
Yeah.
Do you want to have a look?
No, go on. Is it tight? As tight as you can do. First time. Well done.
That's about as tight as I'm going to get it, to be honest.
That's lovely. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really tight, isn't it? So what have we done here then? Show me what we've done.
So this is the back of the shower.
Yeah.
And this is the hot water feed, and this is the cold water feed. So I undid those and took those off.
Yeah.
I undid these two, took those off, then the shower went through. So we replaced the shower. I'll show you the shower if you want.
Yeah.
Probably nothing wrong with it, it just needs...
So this is the old shower we took off.
This is the old shower that we've taken off. And this had all come undone. And that's why it was loose on the wall.
So what do we think had happened there then? Do we think that somebody had pulled it
I think
off?
it's a combination of age, and that when that screw comes undone, that pulls out. I just wonder whether someone's pulled it, you know, when
you
they
just
used
don't know,
it.
do
So
you?
you don't know. So I'm pleased with that. That's replaced. It's all good and dry. Perfect.
It's great how you can get into the back of the shower there, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what the doctor ordered. And now
So we're putting the water back on now then.
so the water's on now. We're back up and running.
Oh, the water's on, is it?
The water's on.
Oh, maybe I can turn the taps on, can I?
You can, yes, certainly. Do the cold.
Do the cold first.
Yeah. Because it'll
Oh.
let the air out.
Ooh! So I can at least give the sink and everything a good clean now, because all the teas and coffees that have gone down there and I've not been able to rinse round and clean round, that'll make me feel better.
Is that ready to flush as well?
Yeah, toilet needs flushing as well.
Right, so that's closed there. Look now.
Hold on.
That's complete there.
Okay.
That's all clean.
So our job this weekend is to get this all clean and tidy. Get all the water back on.
Ready for the new season. Oh, so that's finished there.
So that water's okay then. Why would we not turn the hot water on first?
Well, you have to let the boiler fill up, and we haven't got the gas switched on yet. So I can...
I can see you've been on your back there, Derek.
Yes, I have, underneath the caravan. Right, so that just needs cleaning up.
So we're trying the bathroom now. Cold water. Is the heating back on now?
No. Do you want it back on?
The hot water. Yes, I think so. And we need to change this shelf as well, don't we? That's going to be another task, isn't it? It's drying really well.
It's soaking up, isn't it?
Yeah. It's very bright though. It's almost as bright as the lorry. The second coat.
That's a big difference. Fills all the holes. Maybe it's a job for tomorrow. Was he getting the corners?
Yeah. Well, it matches the lorry. Can't quite get in that corner, can we?
No, we'll need to bring a brush.
Mind you, by the time we've chucked all our muck up, it's not going to stay orange very long, is it?
No. It's super absorbent.
Maybe we can paint the rest of it grey and then we've got orange and grey.
That's perfect.
Maybe a bit down that bottom corner there, look, babe.
And there.
Yeah, in between the second and the third, that's it. You can just see it when you walk away from it, can't you?
Yeah.
And then a little bit down the back. It's probably dried off a bit now. But it is getting late, so.
I think considering we didn't start it until late, what we've done in 2 hours isn't bad.
Yeah. But hopefully it'll give us a bit more leeway when it comes to getting more muck in it. It might last a bit longer than 5 or 6 days.
It's a lot more capacity.
Can I have a look round the other side?
Has that side, have you finished that side or have I come round?
No, you've got to come round. I've not finished it. So I think the rest of it is going to have to be grey. I think we're going to have to paint this bit grey because otherwise it's going to look a bit gaudy. We nearly painted our front gates this colour. I'm so glad we didn't. This was Derek's choice of front gate colour, so I said no. Glad I did now. Orange. It doesn't look that colour on the
It's rich, see that?
yeah, I don't like it. It's good enough for the trailer and that's it, and it'll protect the trailer for a bit. Derek's also put these corner pieces on as well, which we've probably not recorded because the phone ran out.
I think we've got some more rain coming in. So I think we need to probably
I think we might, it's warm enough for it to dry, isn't it? But
Yeah.
I think if it can dry at least, it's got a chance of... Pardon?
It'll take a shower, but we didn't want torrential rain, but I don't think it's going to be heavy.
I think that's a helicopter coming over.
Soaking it up, I'll say that.
Not a bad job for 2 hours though. Hopefully it'll extend the muck cube so we can get more in there. Let's see how, let's work out over the next few days how much more we can get in, how long it takes before it needs emptying again. So that's the finished product. Hopefully we can get some grey paint on the outside, maybe next weekend.
Hope you've enjoyed the video. What do you think of my Tangerine Dream trailer? We certainly got more muck on this week than we normally do. We've yet to obviously paint the sides, but it'd be really great if you could put in the comments what you think of this.